Okay, let's do this again. Hi, welcome to another episode. Hi, welcome to another episode of Feece News. Today, I'm going to be talking about PG&E, the worst company in the world. Enjoy. So, about last year, there was this huge big thing that happened. I actually went to Oregon, and the people, I met some guys at Oregon, just some guys. I'm like, hey, nice to meet you, I'm from California. And guess what? They already knew about this big thing that happened in California. I'm like, I didn't even know you knew about this. This is a whole nother state, and you still know about this? Basically, what I'm talking about is the PG&E fires in Paradise. It was a horrible, I actually had friends who survived that I met after the fires. A couple actually, and it was horrific. And a lot of people died. A lot of people lost their homes. A lot of people lost their property, family. It was horrific. And I'm going to talk about why PG&E needs to take more responsibility today. This time it's about PG&E being little b****s. Okay, I shouldn't say that. I need to stop swearing on my channel. Okay, Christian channel. Oh, I can't rip off PewDiePie. But I live in Grass Valley, and I am actually fairly close to that area that burned down. Yeah, so PG&E dealt with a huge lawsuit after that because they were responsible. Obviously, they work with gas and electricity, and they were probably definitely responsible for that fire. Okay, so the thing is, after the whole lawsuit happened, PG&E was a little bit. They're like, oh shit, we caused these fires, we don't want to look bad. And then one day I was searching on Spotify, and I am listening to music, and an ad comes on because I can't afford fucking premium. And basically I heard this ad by PG&E. It goes like this. Hi, I'm Vanessa with PG&E, and if you smell a gas leak in your home, that might be a cause of a fire. Contact us. And that's just them trying to get out of a lawsuit. So I also work at Subway currently, and the thing is, I was making someone a sandwich, doing my own thing, and I overheard some people talking about PG&E and how their power had been shut off for like 2 weeks. And not only that, they live on a well, so they need that power to drink. Or they could just buy bottled water, but still, that's expensive. And power is really important, and obviously gas is really important. And all this is being taken for granted by PG&E, I feel like. And don't say I feel like in a newscast. This isn't even a real newscast. This is just a goofy YouTube channel. Anyways, power shut off. Yeah, power shut off. So they shut off like over 25,000 people's customers' power. And that's not just 25,000 people, that's 25,000 customers. So there's more people in the family living in that household. That's probably like even more than just 25,000 people being affected by it, just 25,000 customers. So that's a lot of people being affected by PG&E. And I think that was only in Berkeley when that happened. And now there's other states or other places that this is happening. ABC News. PG&E actually didn't blame themselves, which I think they should have totally done. They should have done, oh, I'm sorry, I did this. I mean, even Mark Zuckerberg, the lizard alien, he blamed himself he always takes responsibility. I mean, people see him as like a lizard alien who has no soul because he kind of seems robotic in his interviews, and he's Aspergery, and he does some shady things sometimes, honestly, but he always owns up to him. Like, let's say back when Facebook had this privacy issue, and Mark Zuckerberg owned up to it, Facebook owned up to it, and that's what PG&E should do. They shouldn't be like, oh, we're gonna blame our equipment on this incident instead of owning up to it themselves. Why should we trust PG&E? Is there any other gas companies? I'm gonna look up a gas company. Okay, Google. Name gas and electric companies in California besides PG&E. There's PG&E makes a large portion of. I just researched this on the middle of my take. I can't believe that, but it looks like PG&E takes up pretty much a lot of the gas and electricity. So there's not much other options to turn to when it comes to trying to get gas and electricity. So that's a problem. So my last point, why PG&E is complete horse shenanigans, is because corporations. Let's say you're a boss at a restaurant and you rely on this income to feed your family, to pay bills, and you're the owner of a restaurant, but then the gas goes out. How are you gonna cook food for customers? How are you gonna turn on the lights in the restaurant? So a lot of corporations had to close, and that affected the capitalistic society. Yeah, so corporations are really affected. Households are affected. Pretty much everyone's affected by PG&E, and it's really taking a toll on us. And I just want to call out PG&E for what they're doing. What else is there? Yeah, this video is called PG&E is dumb. That's the rough draft, and I might name it something else. I don't know, but yeah. Feece news, everybody. West Side. I'm not gonna throw up a gang sign in my video. West Side. Please don't pop a cap in my ass.